Read it again. Read it again.
Read it again. Read it again.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 26.
Matter of fact, start off with verse 25. Might get a little better understanding.
I can start with verse 23.
Start at 23.
Start at 23.
Go ahead.
Because ye have burnt incense, and because ye have sinned against the Lord,
Ezekiel 29.
and have not obeyed the voice of the Lord, nor walked in his law, nor his statutes, nor his testimonies, therefore this evil is happened unto you,
Right.
as at this day. Moreover, Jeremiah said unto all the people, and to all the women, hear the word of Yahweh, all Judah, that are in the land of Egypt. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel.
Salah. No, you
All
must show
Judah.
just now. You must show our next reason why I say that fulfilling in this time.
But can I
Just
finish
now,
saying that
just
and then
now.
you can bring me there?
We teach it. We teach it.
But now,
We teach it.
the student also
teach
have
it.
room to
Just
ask the
now.
questions so the
Right,
student can
but
get
just now,
comprehension,
because
right?
you gotta get
So
just
then
now.
we was
So
there.
just now.
We was there.
Just now. You know this
Go ahead,
happened to
break it up.
students and you know what this is, you're poly class.
Well,
Alright, so just-
if I get put out of the class
Just-
now,
alright, so
you
just-
see the classroom, man? You see the classroom?
Yeah.
There's a classroom
Yeah,
way over
yeah.
there. All right.
Alright,
Sorry, good brother.
So no.
All right, carry on.
So no. Ezekiel 37.
Ezekiel 37,
Yeah.
verse what?
Talk about the valley of the dry bones.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
When
come
was
here.
that fulfilled?
Step back a little bit.
The valley of the dry bones. When was that fulfilled?
Yeah.
Hold up. Is that? Let me ask. Is that this picture thing that y'all have under here? Is that what it is here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, you could feel pictures too.
No, I heard about this picture, which I can't comprehend. Why would my brothers and them even waste the time to bring out an image? But carry on. Right. So now, the valley of the dry bones. You asking me when was that fulfilled, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't have no idea. Can you help me out?
Right now.
Please, I would appreciate it.
Going back to matching up with I think it's 2nd Ezra chapter 5. When it said the Sodomite sea shall cast out fish.
The
scripture
Sodomite
said-
seed
scripture
shall
say-
cast out fish.
Yeah.
Right, go ahead.
And the scripture said in Ezekiel 37, it says what? These bones are the whole house of Israel. So guess what? All Israel was dry at one time. And the Lord come back with skin, come back with sinew, come back with strength, come back with breath. Which is
old knowledge.
exactly. We're coming back now because at one point we did not know. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down and there we wept when we remembered Zion. We can remember Zion, the Lord coming back into us, the Lord rejuvenating us, the Lord giving us back our senses.
The Most
Going
High
back to-
One is
going
giving
back to
us
Revelation,
this
I believe
Lord
it's 22
business.
verse 10, when he says, "See
Rev-
not, for the time is at hand." Is the time. When the name was taken away, that was when we came over here. Guess what? The Native Americans, I could prove it. The Native Americans. Let somebody put on the movie Going to Texas Field, and you will hear the Native Americans say, we known that you are coming. Jehovah had revealed unto us. They were speaking broken down Hebrew, but they were saying the same thing. The movie Nightwing, Yahweh, the natives knew the name. Guess what? Montezuma's, James Adair, they all show that these people knew the name of the Most High. The name was there. But guess what? Prior to the so-called white man, we knew who we were. But guess what?
All I'm saying, good
But
brother.
just now, bear with me a minute now, man. But guess what?
You're
When
giving,
just now,
go ahead,
when
go
the
ahead.
so-called white man came in, pursuant to Isaiah chapter 10, verse 5, we
Isaiah
lost that.
chapter 10, verse 5. Go ahead.
We lost that. We lost that knowledge. That is when that was fulfilled.
Let me hear. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 5, you said.
Yeah,
I'm trying to retain. Go ahead, because I'm going to go do my search.
that was when that was fulfilled. That was
No, but I need to hear it. Just don't tell me that's when it's fulfilled.
No,
Damn.
but
I can't go. I can't grab a book and look at it, homie. Talk to me. Let my ears hear that shit. Excuse me, Most High One.
Isaiah chapter 10 verse 5. It says, O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger, and the staff in your hand is mine indignation.
Yeah, so guess what?
Hold up. Oh, bring it again. The staff of my
Isaiah
hand.
chapter 10 verse 5. It says, O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger, and the staff in their hand is mine indignation.
My indignation. Okay.
Alright? Because guess what? The
Alright, let me
Assyrians that
see.
were to the so-called white man. Alright? Now guess what? Who was the one who come over here and whip me? Who punished us?
Young man, would you go past that with me? Because I don't feed into that.
Why are we going
Bring me
That's in the scriptures.
Bring me the
That's in the
understanding.
scriptures.
I understand about the slavery. I understand about the transition. I understand about the oppression. I'm looking for what I call eternal life with eternal promise, that I will walk this earth and walk it according to the will and the purpose of the one who created me, that I would be able to destroy the demons that would rise up against me within the understanding of how to go about bringing forth the word of my creator, homie.
All right, good.
So now when I look into what we call John chapter 5 verse 43, he says, I came in my Father's name, but if another one come in his name, him you're going to receive. When you go into John 10:25, he said, the works which I do in my Father's name testify of me. So then it means that he was speaking the word of the Most High according to his name, to let the people know. So then when he did this, he also was allowing them to know, I am the one that Moses spoke about in Deuteronomy 18:18. So he says now, Moses says, the Most High said to Moses, I will raise up a prophet like unto you. I will place my words within his mouth, and he will only speak what I tell him to speak, and whoever do not take heed to the words in which he speak will be cut off. This is what it means that no man come unto the Father but by me. We don't give glory and honor to no created being. We give the glory and honor to the one who created the being to send the message unto us. Yahweh Shai is created. The only one that's not created is the Most High, the divine creator. But everything else is created. So now, when he came,
Max, let me ask you a question.
Right, let me hear you.
According to the scriptures, who's the bride?
Who's the who?
Who's the bride in Revelation?
The bride's supposed to be the individuals that would take heed to the word of the Most High and keep themselves from wrinkle.
Who's the bridegroom?
Well, the bridegroom's supposed to be the eternal Father, but when we came into the New Testament, it shows up as the Son.
Pause. Thy maker is thy husband. That is in the Old Testament.
Huh?
Thy maker is thine husband.
Right.
Who is your maker?
Who's our maker?
Yeah.
The Most High One.
Sure?
Of course.
You're positive about that?
Of course.
All right, good. Let me hear the scriptures.
Colossians?
Yeah,
Colossians 1
John,
verse
go ahead.
15.
And Hebrews 1.
1:15.
Hebrews 1.
Who bear the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation.
In whom we have redemption through his blood.
That's not Colossians
even
1:15.
the forgiveness of sin.
Yes,
Who is the image of the invisible
Who
power.
is the image of the invisible power? Go ahead.
The firstborn of every creature.
The first what?
Every creature.
Okay.
For by him
For by him
were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist.
Give me Hebrews.
This is Hebrews chapter 1 verse 1. It said, God in sundry times and in diverse manners spake in times past unto the fathers by the prophets.
These days, last days, speak unto us by his Son.
Just
Carry
like
on.
he said.
And in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he had appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made all the worlds.
Yeah. Give me that scripture. Wherever you have. Yes, you have something. All right, give me John.
This is John chapter 1 verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with power,
When?
and the Word was power. The same was in the beginning with power. All things were made by him,
All things were made by him, which is the word, which is Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
and without him was not anything made that was made.
Exactly.
Where you just came from?
John 1. St. John.
This is
Go ahead.
Exodus chapter 23, verse 20. Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee into a place which I have prepared. He said, beware of him, obey his voice, provoke him not, for he will not part your transgressions, for my name is in him.
Yeah, my name is in him.
Right. Now, when it says my name is in
This is
him,
Revelation chapter 14 verse 7. It says, saying with a loud voice, fear the Most High and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of water.
Which is Yahweh Shai. Now, going back to the scripture, it said thy maker is thy husband. I believe that Isaiah 56.
well,
Isaiah
make sure you
54.
give me my opportunity, right?
You get the opportunity.
Make sure you give me my
You get the
opportunity.
50.6.
Carry on.
Somewhere around there. So now, if we are the bride, Yahweh Shai is the bridegroom, did not the scripture say worship your husband? It's telling women to worship their husband.
No.
Did not the scripture in John say that all men should honor the father as they honor the son as they honor the father? How are we going to look past that?
Son and honor the Father.
Honor the Son as you honor the Father.
Now, when you use the word honor, what is honor, good brother?
When you're worshiping something, what are you doing?
I said
You're
honor.
giving homage to it. You're bowing down to it.
Honor.
You're
is
bowing down
just
to it.
honor.
Not an
It's just
assumption.
acknowledging the position or the person and who demonstrate whatever that they demonstrate.
This is Luke
Now,
19.
Go ahead. So did not the scripture also say, whatsoever thing you ask in my name shall be given unto you? Did not Yahweh say that?
when you give me my opportunity,
Did not Yahweh say that? Answer my question, then I go to.
this is what
Answer
we
my
call.
question.
This is what
Answer
we
my
call
question.
added.
Answer
to
my
the
question.
verse. It's
Answer my
added.
question.
It's added
Did
to the
not
verse.
Yahweh say
It's added. That's an added verse. That is something to take you astray, to lead you into devil
Well,
worship.
just answer the question.
I did listen to what it
Yahweh
says.
say that?
He
Did
says,
Yahweh say, whatsoever things you ask in my name
Right.
shall be given unto you?
whatsoever thing you ask in my name should be given unto you.
Yeah.
Didn't it say whatever things that you ask the Father in my name?
Yeah?
Right. So now, if you look at those
So
two,
no, so no,
hold on a second. You just said, Yahweh Shai said, if you ask anything in my name, I will give it unto you, right?
Also say, whatsoever thing you ask shall be given unto you.
Isn't that contradiction, good brother?
That is no contradiction.
Okay.
It's a climax.
Okay, hold up.
It's a climax.
Hold up. Let's go into John chapter 13, verse
Right.
13 and 14, right?
Let's
Isn't that where is that?
Luke 19:27.
But anyhow, I don't want to go there yet. I don't want to mess this up. I got something for you.
It says, for those my enemies,
Don't go there yet.
which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
Exactly.
All right. Let me know when I can go, right? You ready for me?
You spoke about honor, right? You spoke about honor.
You're watching that shot.
Are you ready for me, man?
Hold on.
All right.
17:14, right? It says, we shall make war with the Lamb, right? And the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is Lord of lords and King of kings, right? And they that are with him are called and are chosen and faithful. The second scripture also say, every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall confess that he is King of kings and Lord of lords. Who are the title of King of kings and Lord of lords?
Who did this? Anyhow, I don't want to jump on you.
Who's the
I'm
Lamb?
going to show you. Who's the what?
Who's the Lamb?
The Lamb is the Son of the Most High, the
Right.
Messiah.
Which is the King of kings and Lord of lords. And it say every knee shall bow, which is worship.
Well, once you come into this understanding of how the deception works, I will show it to you in a minute once you will allow me to have my way.
Awesome, man. This is Proverbs
I'm going
8.
to show you. Hold on to it.
Read this. This is Philippians 2:5. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who being in the form of Yahweh, thought it no robbery to be equal with Yahweh. Alright, we're going on.
That's
But
right.
made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of the servant, and was made in the likeness of men, and being found in the fashion of man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Wherefore Yahweh had highly exalted him and given him a name which is above every name,
right.
that at the name of Yahweh Shai,
That's right.
every knee should bow, of things in heaven, of things in the earth, and things under the earth.
God.
Can I go?
That's right.
Well,
Awesome,
I
man.
can go?
One more.
All right, all right.
Awesome, man.
I want to tell him
It's Proverbs 8. I start at 22.
Whoa, yo,
It says-
can I get two of y'all and not every one, man?
It
Come on,
says,
carry on.
Yahweh possessed me in the beginning
No, I
of
ain't
his
get
way.
one.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get
it's a
one.
family. All right, I
Before
got
his
you. I
works
got
of
you.
all, I was
Hold
set
on.
up.
What's wrong with it?
This is Proverbs 8 verse 22.
Proverbs 8:22. Right.
Start at 20. It says, Yahweh possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works of old. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was.
You shouldn't have even read that.
When there were no depths, I was brought forth.
You shouldn't have even
When
read that.
there were no fountains abounded with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills was, I brought forth. Jumping down, verse 32. Now therefore, hearken unto me, all ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door. It says, for whosoever findeth me, findeth life, and shall obtain favor of Yahweh. But he that sinneth against me, wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. So that's somebody ain't go worship.
That, what you talking about there is not Yahweh Shai. That is talking about wisdom.
Which is Yahweh Shai?
Who was
Oh,
speaking? Who
no,
was speaking?
no.
Just now, let me ask you this.
Go back to Proverbs chapter 8. It will break that down to
Psalms
you.
40 and 7. With
Psalms
Psalms 40 and 7 say.
Psalms 40, verse 7. I don't know.
Lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is
There
written
you
of
go.
me.
That's another creed. That is to
And
let
in
you
the
know.
beginning was the word.
That is to let you know that the all
Let me read
merciful
this.
Almighty
Let me
One
read this.
is sending His
Let me
begotten
read
Son to
this.
bring us the word of
Let me read
life.
this.
Go ahead, bring
Let
it.
me read this. This is Hebrews chapter 1, verse, I said that verse 4. He
Right.
made so much
You
better
better
than